Hello there, everybody, and welcome to what will be the final episode of Sekiro Shadows Die Twice on this channel. Now, if you're all wondering what exactly that entitles and how I know it's the ending, it's because I've done this before. If you haven't been sticking with me through this playthrough, I've beaten the game before, I've gotten this ending, and I believe that this is the best ending, and that is why I tried so hard in some previous parts to get all the items required in order to get to this point and make sure that I have what I have. Now, I will not be showing you every death, because if you played this game before, you know what's coming. But I will be clipping in and out here, trying to make it as coherent as possible to show you how many times I tried and how many times I failed to do this fight, because I know I'm not going to get it on my first try. But once I do, the video will not end. There will be, of course, the ending. Of course, the ending immediately afterwards, because this is the end of the game. What I'm about to do right now will lead me to the end of the game and the ending that I want. Oh, it's so beautiful and striking. I won't talk during the cutscene that's about to show up the first time that it happens, and I won't be talking during the ending. For the end credits, though, I will be giving my opinion on this game, my experience playing through it, the overall enjoyment that I had of it. It won't be like a full review or anything, I'll just talk about it like nonchalantly. And then I'll discuss some things about the channel, so if that sounds good, stick around, because there will be more to come.
Kuro-sama. 久しいな、巫女の忍び。見よ、不思議のもう一振りよ。
健一郎殿。そのようなものでは決してアシナの命運は変わりませぬ。狼よ、流因など誰の手にもあるべきではないのだ。苦労をかけるな。
御意。参る。ああ、しまいとしよう。俺がアシナを生かす。
Oh, he got me! No! Alright, well, heads up! Oh, God! I might be just a tad bit rusty, so pardon me. Oh, come on. Ugh. I still think I'll be pretty decent at this fight, because the first time I did this, you have no idea how many times I had to go through this before I eventually got to the end. It's kind of ridiculous. Wow, I hit him. You will not allow it, but I won't allow you to do anything else. Especially after you harmed Lord, my young lord. Holy crap. No. Whoa, he almost got me again. That would have been the end. Whoa! Nope. I dashed right into it. I don't know why. I keep thinking it's another thrust attack. There we go. That's what I wanted to do the first time before I started messing up.
がこの国を生かす。これでアシナの世は明ける。
哀れな孫の最後の願いじゃ。わしはこのアシナをよみがえらせねばならぬ。故に赤炉、お主を斬るぞ。参れ、赤炉。
Now, for those of you who thought Genichiro was going to be the last boss fight, I did too! Until I played this part and we got Ishin the Sword Saint. Now, it is kind of odd that the second Mortal Blade has a technique that is literally used... You really gotta dodge that attack or he will bone you to smithereens. Nope! It has a technique that allows you to... sorry, I have to focus. I'm just continuously losing my train of thought. But it opens a portal to the underworld, or basically hell. The afterlife. Which, as we saw before, Ishin was dead from his illness. This is Ishin in his prime. Or, like, he's still old, like, he's got the appearance of being old. But, like, when he was summoned from the underworld with Genichiro's last wish, his last wish being to restore Ashina to what it was, he brought his grandfather back from the underworld with his own sacrifice. And that's why Ishin is here, and that's why he's fighting us. He calls us Sekiro, so he realizes who we are. I don't think he'd be doing this if the Mortal Blade didn't make him. When he was pulled from the underworld, it basically made him fulfill Genichiro's dying wish. Ugh. But with all that lore out of the way, welcome to the part where I don't beat him on my first try. Look at all that health he has! Look at how many times I've hit him, how many things I've done to try and beat him already. It's definitely not happening first try, guys. Just letting you know. Now, one thing that I do not have, that I had last time, which was super helpful, was, Robert's firecrackers. Wait! Oh, he sliced. Robert's firecrackers stun him, to the point where he actually cannot move. Whoa, 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 midair! Get out of here. That's not good. I couldn't even get him past the first try. Not the first try, I thought about what I said. I couldn't get him past the first try. I meant the first, like, tick of health bar, the first death blow that you have to do on him. I didn't even get that far, man. Alright, I'm skipping the cutscenes this time, because nobody wants to watch them twice. We just want to see the fights, and we want to see that ending, too. So, Genichiro Way of Tomoe is basically a pushover. Once you really get to know everything that he does, you'll be able to... I'm eating my words right now. Listen to absolutely nothing that I say. I'm just gonna die. So, we're gonna go into it this time, but, I think there is one other thing other than Robert's firecrackers that can stun... what's his name? Ishin. I just cannot for the life of me remember what it actually was. Oh, whoa. That was rude. I think it... Excuse me? Oh, no. Come on, dude. Screen every time, and it makes it more and more unbearable each time, especially considering I've already done this. Anyway, as I was saying, I think it's the flame vent that can stun him. I might have to look it up if things get, like, really out of hand. It's Robert's firecrackers and one other thing. If it's not flame vent, I'm gonna guess the finger whistle. Maybe? I don't know. I beat him once, okay? Do I not have enough posture to make it through that? No. Do not tell me I don't have enough posture. Unless I perfect guard everything to beat out Genichiro in that. I don't! Oh my god, I have to grind. I have to beat bosses and... I have to go beat bosses to get my vitality up. So I went and beat some bosses, some mini-bosses, and none of them actually gave me prayer beads. They just gave me different things. Like, one gave me, like, Akko's Spirit Fall or whatever, and... I don't know, I guess I'm gonna have to do this without those, because I really don't remember any other bosses other than the ones that I went to kill and, like, one more, and even then that wouldn't be enough. Oh jeez. That would not be enough for me to level up my vitality. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, honestly. I just did it, which is hilarious, honestly. Can you knock it off for like 10 seconds? I went forward. No, I rolled into it. Alright, just kill me. I'm already mad. Like, I don't know if I just got substantially worse at this game, or if it is the vitality thing. Because I remember or maybe I'm just not used to him enough yet. I remember in my first time going through this ending and fighting Genichiro, I was at the point where he actually wouldn't damage me anymore, period. And I would just have all my resurrective nodes for Ishin. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, he did a sweep. That's so dumb. Can you knock it off? Can I not go that way? Stop shooting arrows. That's gonna hit me. I don't know why I chose to go to the left. And if everybody's wondering why I'm choosing to die instead of resurrecting during the Genichiro fight, I need all 3 of my resurrective nodes for Ishin. To even, like, attempt to, like, learn his stuff again, I need all 3. Even to beat him, I think I'll need all 3. So, that's why I'm choosing to do it like this. No way, dude. Come. Nope. That I can get. That's not too hard. No, stop. Stop shooting your bow at me. But get up. Oh my god! No, I'm not gonna be able to... What? He stopped? What is happening? I don't remember any of this. I just remember absolutely clobbering him. And now I can't perfect parry at all. Oh, good. Stop. Yeah, like, I don't know what is going on. I don't remember any... Oh, what? I had no time to get around that. I don't remember any bosses that I'm missing that would give me prayer beads. I can think of like 2 maybe, and then the Demon of Hatred, but I'm not doing the Demon of Hatred, like, straight up. Just not doing it. If I'm having trouble with Genichiro, come on, dude. No, my god. I missed. Stop. Stop. Just die. Just die. Just let me try Ishin. Jesus, dude. There might be no way I can do this unless I figure out the bosses that I need to kill in order to get Why can't I not perfect parry anything? Why am I suddenly, like, atrociously bad? Okay. That's not good. The second one happens. That's good. See, like, I feel like I'm doing better on Ishin than I was on Genichiro. What is going on? Whoa. That was a thrust? I could not tell what he was doing. Oh boy, look at that posture gauge just dripped down. Dang it. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. If I can't beat Genichiro without getting hit, which I think will be impossible unless I have more vitality, more posture, then I don't know, I don't think I'll be able to do this today. Well, we'll know if I don't upload this today and then randomly it's like, hey, it's the next day, then you guys know what happened. I'm still gonna try. Nope. No. I need vitality. Why is it so small? Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Yeah. Oh my god. I really don't want to grind for prayer beads either. Like, if I find out the enemies that I have to do, I don't want to grind prayer beads on them. Oh, I was just planning on doing this today. This sucks. Oh, no. Well, you know what? This is a perfect opportunity. No? Okay. Oh, Lord, make it end. Does that work? It does make him flinch a little. I wouldn't say, like, completely. Alright, well, I'm obviously not doing it this try. I have no health left. What? That was a Mikri counter, and this game knows it. I gotta get right behind him, and I can get 2 hits off that then. Whoa, that was weird. Stop. This is so weird. I don't know, man. I don't know. Don't think I'm gonna be able to do it today. Uh-oh. Okay, well, at least I'm on Ishin. At least I can resurrect and take a pellet or something. No! What is happening? Unless something ridiculous happens, or, you know, something weird like that. I don't know. I don't think you guys want to see me just die over and over again. Just be like, God, again, really? Come on, I did that already. I don't want to do that again. Like, I don't think you guys want to hear that for 30 minutes, probably, while I'm trying to figure out... What? See, I'm already mad. That was a sweep, was it not? I didn't see a thing for it. Looked like one. I don't know. But it probably wasn't. But yeah, I don't think you guys want to hear me rambling on about how much I don't want to do the Genichiro fight with this low of vitality and then not go get my vitality. So, I'm just gonna cut it out from here on out. Right after this one. No way. Yep, that's the last you'll see of Genichiro. It took me forever to get to the point where I could beat Genichiro without getting hit. This isn't one of those times, as you can see, I used some health. I did get... I gave in. I went and grinded some prayer beads from some bosses that I had to look up. I was like, where did I miss them? And I went back and I got them. But we're done with Genichiro for now. That is the last time you shall see him in this playthrough. I hope, dear God. Hope it's the last time I see him too. I am getting tired. Like, dang, this final boss fight, it's hard. I remember it being hard. I remember Ishin being hard, but for some reason, even with my buffed up vitality and posture gauge, I was still having... Why does that hit me? I was having an exceedingly difficult amount of trouble fighting Genichiro. Like, during that thing where I was like, oh, maybe if I had the other prayer bead or more vitality, I'd be able to, you know, block it all the way through, even if I don't get it perfect every time. No. Just straight up no. He was still, like, knocking me down and hitting me for an insta-kill. When I messed that up. And it was like, okay, so I guess I have to perfect block it every time. And, like, he's been dumpstering me. I'm like flabbergasted at it sometimes. But at least I can... Oh, well, I'm dead. So as I was saying before, at least I can get to the point where I can beat Genichiro without getting hit. And as you see down there, I lost none of my thingies, so that's cool. Oh god. No. So, why did I unlock? What the heck just happened? I didn't hit the button. I didn't hear it click. Unless my finger just depressed it so much that it was silent when it got pushed in. What? That scared me. But, as I was going to say, I don't know if I'll be able to beat Ishin today. Which won't matter to you guys, because it'll be in the same video. Ow. That one was my fault. It'll be in the same video. I'll make sure to condense it all into one. But right now, my chances are looking extremely slim. So I'll probably have to do this tomorrow. Here we go. Second form. Great. So if you have Robert's firecrackers, you can stop that from happening. Stop. That move is uber annoying. Like, if you've never played this game, his second form is probably his worst, honestly. His third is a little easier, actually. Stop. Why did my camera unlock? Alright, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Tomorrow. I'm done.
Sekiro! やれ。見事じゃあ赤炉。さらば。
どこじゃ狼。
おそばにおります。竜の涙を。参りましょう、我が巫女。
九郎殿、今はどうか安らかに私の心にとどまってください。さようなら、みんな。私は行かねばなりません。我らの因果を断ち切るために。とても長い旅になります。それでも共に来てくださるのですか？
はい。
ありがとう、竜の忍びよ。九郎殿も喜んでおります。参りましょう。西に神なる竜の故郷に。
Hello there, everybody! This is Tamakaze 007. This is me literally moments after I beat him. I'm watching the credits with you guys. Oh my god. I'm sorry for not talking during that final fight, if that's anything you were expecting. I had to shut up. I really had to focus, and all I was doing was complaining about myself and the game, and I don't think anybody really wants to hear that, especially when I knew I was gonna beat it. It was just taking me so long. That was really the problem. But thankfully, I did it. I'm so relieved, I'm so happy that I was able to do this myself. There were times when I really wanted to give up. There were times when I wanted to say, I'm ending it. I'm ending the series. I don't think I can actually do this. I want it to be over. But thankfully, I persevered. I made it through to the end, and I'm so happy to be here talking about it right now. So, that aside, I do want to talk about the game a little bit, as I'm a huge Dark Souls fan, and I'm not going to compare this to Dark Souls in any way because it's very different. It is extremely different. But the only reason I'm bringing it up is that it was made by the same people from Software, and then Activision jumped in and helped make this one. So my final thoughts about this game. It's great. I actually really love this game. If I had to give it like a review verdict, I'd say 8 out of 10. I'm not going to go in depth with that or really like try and explain myself too much, but that is what I would give it in total. It is a great journey to go through, especially if you've never done it for the first time. And if you're just looking up an ending to see what happens in the ending and you happen to find my video, play it for yourself if you've never seen anything else about the game. It's worth it. It's worth all the frustration and all the time that you put into it. It's a great game. The only thing that I would have to complain about in terms of, I think the gameplay is honestly perfectly fine. Sometimes I was perfect deflecting when I didn't mean to, and I was right guarding when I didn't mean to. That's probably a controller issue that I have. I don't think it's the game's fault, because the first time through I was doing it perfectly fine. Once I got some more timings down, I was doing it perfectly fine. I would just have to be I would have to do it a little bit before instead of immediately when the attack is happening, so I think there was something messed up with my controller, and that's not the game's fault. One thing that is the game's fault, though, that I do have to say, during that final fight, there was a lot that I cut out. I had to do that fight like at least over 30 times. And one thing that kept happening to me was during the second form Ishin boss fight, my camera would unlock from him. And I swear that it wasn't me pressing the camera button or me like doing anything that would make the camera wig out. It was just the boss's movements were so erratic and so weirdly paced that like he would remove himself from the front of my character so fast that the game thought that like nothing was there, I guess, and it was weird and aggravating to have that unlock, not realize it, and get hit and die. That was really frustrating, especially on a final boss. But that's really the only complaint gameplay-wise that I have. Other than that, I would like some more weapons, some more prosthetics maybe, because some of the prosthetics I feel are not as useful as they could be, especially during boss fights. But that aside, the gameplay, the tension, even the story is something to really admire about this game, and I love that. So, with all that being said, if you stuck with me to the end, in some previous videos, I did want to talk about, well, the state of this channel as it is right now. One of the reasons that I thought about giving up on this series, especially, I want to say, when I got to the point, like, 3/4 of the way through the game where I had to make the big decision on whether or not to continue on with the ending that I was pursuing, I really thought about giving up, mainly because I knew not that many people watch this, and normally that isn't a big deal. Normally I really don't care if I make a video and it doesn't get that much attention. But for something like this, I feel like it really does matter to me. Because I had to put in a lot of time going for items, going for enemies, going for story routes, and grinding in order to get to the position that I was in the game in order to get that ending. I had to do a lot of off-screen stuff, and it kind of feels weird to me to do that when I know that maybe nobody's gonna see it, you know? That's really a downer in a lot of ways. But at the same time, I'm happy that I was able to finish this, and I'm happy that I was able to be done. I was happy that I was able to complete it. Now, the credits are going to continue. I'm probably just going to black screen it, and I'm going to continue talking a little bit more. Well, actually, you know what? With that being said, that was all about this game. I do have more stuff to say in terms of my channel and the future and stuff. I'm going to do that in a separate video, because there's a lot that I want to talk about. Oh god, I do not want to start a second playthrough right now. I'm just so happy to be done. But you can expect that video next week, maybe, if I do decide to make it. So, with all that being said, I hope you had a great time watching me play this game, because it was hard. And I know there are going to be some annoying parts where you're going to get annoyed with me and me doing stupid things and me saying stupid things. Trust me, I get that. I'm no professional, surely. I've hardly been doing this for, I want to say, half a year, maybe a little bit more at this point. My channel has been around longer than that. I have some more videos before that, like almost, I want to say actually a year ago, honestly. But that was before that I was really into the idea of making videos constantly and doing things like that. And then there was the Agony playthrough, which if you haven't seen that on my channel, it's like one of my biggest regrets about doing on this channel. But again, we'll talk about that later. I hope you all have a great, wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for your support through this series. Even if it's not a lot, like 1 or 2 still means a lot to me. And like I said, of course, the low numbers kind of put me in a downer mood because I had to do so much for this, but I'm a small channel. What else are you gonna expect, you know? It's gonna take me a while. I don't know if it'll... Alright, you know what? No. Stop talking about me. Blah, 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 blah. All that will be in the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.